Hi guys, a quick update on the first video that I put out on Places and Faces Europe. There's a couple of things happened this week which are quite important in the whole story. The first one is that I went to my sports physio, a guy called James Docherty in Peebles, who did some magic to my leg and has helped me a little bit. Now, the difference this time was that we actually had the results of my MRI scan, so James knew exactly which areas to work on. Before, we were kind of peeing in the wind just because we didn't know exactly what the situation was. Now, one thing we did find out was that the top of my leg has been affected quite badly in terms of weakness, because I've been kind of just hanging around for the past 5 weeks, and apparently, and I didn't know this, your muscles start to waste after about 12 days of inactivity, and I've had 5 months of inactivity, so it was having to kind of try and work to try and spark the muscles back into use again, really, I guess, more than anything else. So I got a really hefty massage. He told me exactly what the situation was, and he also explained to me that perhaps the reason that the surgeon refused to operate on me twice was the fact that I had problems between L2, L3 and L4 and L5 and S1, and there were little kind of things. So there was like nerves getting trapped here, nerves getting trapped there, and apparently the surgeons kind of like to have one main focus that they can go in and sort, rather than having this kind of mixture. And obviously, I think because of my age, there was something about the benefits being outweighed by the risks. And so anyway, that's where we are now. He's given me some exercises to do, so and he's very optimistic that this will be sorted, particularly if I get stuck into the exercises. And he says it's not going to be a quick fix. Fair enough. It may be several months by the time this is sorted itself out, if I stick by the regime. So that's the first thing, which is kind of good news. The second thing is that Nina and I's house went on the market this morning. So we've got a really nice listing with Remax. And I have to say, the guys from Remax were absolutely fantastic. This is the first estate agent I've known who's actually sent all the people who work in the office, they all happen to be girls, but they sent all the girls from the office to visit the house, so that if any potential buyers contacted them, they could tell them exactly what the house was like, because they've been in it and they've experienced it. So I thought that was absolutely brilliant. So it's great because we've got our drone footage and we've got a 360 walkthrough tour, and we've got some lovely pictures, and we've got some beautiful descriptions, and we've got a home report done, and it's basically ready now for people to come in and view this quite spectacular house. I absolutely love the drone footage because it really shows the location that we're based in, and it's lovely. Because it's quite an unusual house in the fact that we are only 20 metres or so really from the main road. And we were kind of slightly concerned about that when we first bought the house 12 years ago. And then we realised very quickly that there's no windows on that side of the house at all. All the windows are to the overlooking the Tweed and the valley. And you don't even know where you're located. Yet it's beautifully located. For instance, it's an hour to Carlisle rail station, it's an hour to Glasgow Airport, it's an hour to Edinburgh Airport, and we're 20 minutes for the A74 motorway if you want to head south. So it's a brilliant location. So we're hoping that we're going to get a few people looking at the house, and we're hoping that we'll eventually sell it, and we can then go on that exciting journey, which you can come with us to go and see motorhomes, make a decision on which one we're going to buy, do it out, get it how we want it, and then start to travel. So that's quite exciting. Now, I did get another piece of news this week, and I can't actually tell you about it yet, but it's to do with the motorhome. And if it all comes together, it'll be brilliant, because there's kind of links in the chain there that will bring it all together as a really, really tidy little circle. And it'll make a really interesting little story to tell you all. We're very excited. We're slightly nervous when the house went up live this morning. It was like, oh my God, what the hell have we done? This place that we live in it's absolutely stunning, and we've had some amazing memories over the past 12 years. And the kids, when they come up and stay with us, they all say every time they come up, it's like going to a holiday house. It's not, but they feel that it's like a holiday house, and in some cases that it feels like that for us as well. So basically, this was just a really short, quick update on that first video, just to let you know exactly where we are. And I'm hoping that you'll subscribe to the channel, guys, to follow us along on these adventures, because they're going to be amazing. There's going to be food, there's going to be wine, there's going to be travel, there's going to be campsites and park-ups, there's going to be visits to beautiful little villages, hopefully all around Europe. And there's going to be the photography element as well, which is mainly going to be portraiture. But of course, we will be delving into some landscape stuff and all that as well. So, and it's really exciting. I'm also taking my piano with me, so you never know, I might sing some songs in the most inappropriate places. That actually might make some really good content, but we'll see. So subscribe to the channel, guys, click the notification bell, put a like on it, and if you want to put a comment on, I would really appreciate that, because that helps us with the algorithm, and hopefully eventually we will get monetized on this channel. I'm already monetized on one of my channels, but it'd be great to get monetized on this channel, and it's going to be good. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.